ZuschauerInnen, liebe Fußballfans, heißen Sie nun mit einem kräftigen Applaus unsere Gäste aus Frankreich, das Schiedsrichterinnengespann und die deutsche Nationalmannschaft herzlich willkommen. Please welcome the teams.
So hello and a very warm welcome to everyone joining us here for this women's under-19 friendly between Germany and France here at the DFB campus. A chance to prepare for the Euros for the visitors from France, for Germany.
Es folgen die Nationalen. Bitte erheben Sie sich von Ihren Plätzen. Zuerst die Nationalhymne von Frankreich.
Being part of tournaments like that in the not so distant future. But before the action, time for the national anthems.
Und nun die deutsche Nationalhymne. Please remain standing for the national anthem of Germany.
There we have it, the national anthems done and dusted. And now time to get down to the action here. As already mentioned, France will be jetting off to the Euros in just a few weeks' time. One of 8 teams to qualify for the summer's tournaments, along with the likes of Italy, Poland, Sweden, England, the Netherlands, Portugal and Spain. Of course, Germany's under-19s facing England last week on Friday. A 3-2 win there. Really impressive display, really entertaining game as well. Shouldn't be any different here. Another really good test for Germany's under-19s. Their head coach, Michael Urbanski, was very pleased with his side's performance in that 3-2 win against England. And we'll hope we can cap off this international break and get together with back-to-back wins against teams heading to a tournament Germany will feel they should have been a part of. We'll have to wait for next time now. Still, they can have the last laugh with another win here in this friendly. Really was a back-and-forth battle against England. I think Urbanski will be expecting more of the same here today. The starting lineup for today's game. With Paula Hopper, Cologne goalkeeper, in between the sticks. And the rest of the starting 11 made up of Nadine Bitzer, captain Emily Wallrabstein, Tessa Zimmermann, Mai Schneider, Delise Boboy, Estrella Marino Gonzalez, Lisa Baum, Rose Rückert, Marina Scholz and Svenja Wöhringer. As for the visitors from France, they start with Elisa Fernandez in goal, the PSG shot stopper. Getting the start here today, will be expected to start throughout the Euros for them as well. She's then joined by Céleste Delcroix, Tarn Job, Celia Delaby, Wassa Sangare, Julie Sverot, Chancel Efa, Liana Youssef, Melinda Mendy, Naolia Traore and Charlene Coutel. Big summer ahead for France and Philippe Joly, man in charge of proceedings for the France under-19s. Very, very talented player, Naolia Traore, the number 11. Really talented rising star in the women's game, the Paris Saint-Germain forward. Definitely a player to keep an eye on here. It's Tuesday lunchtime at the DFB campus. Pitch 1, to be even more precise. In charge of proceedings, Naomi Braya, joined by her assistants Laura Jessica Schneider and Leonie Dimitrov, the fourth official for today's game, Michelle Gottin. So Germany playing from right to left here in the first half. An all red or maroon strip. Gold trimmings. France, white shirt and socks, blue shorts. Long ball down the line here. France make the first move. Coming in from the left wing, ball into the middle. Half chance there. Chancel Efa just couldn't quite get the shot off. Captain Wassa Sangare to settle things down at the back again. Energetic starts from France, one of the favourites to go all the way at the Euros in the summer, which get underway in just under 2 weeks' time. 15th of June, the opening day of action there. Strong play again, down the lefts. Good tackle there from Frankfurt defender Rosa Rückert. An early corner here for France. Taking it short, cross whipped in towards the near post. Headed away confidently. Only as far as Youssef, and then well defended by Rückert again. A Germany throw, deep within their own half here. Germany's under-19s with just one defeat in their last 6 games. 2-1 loss to Poland during the qualifying process for the Euros. A lot of early pressure here from France. A lot of early possession as well. Germany having to bide their time here, be patient, sort of weather the early storm. All helped on and out wide to Celeste Croix. France happy to build from the back once more. Very positive start from the visitors. Desperate for a really good test before they jet off to the Euros. Based on Germany's performance against England just a few days ago, they will get a good one here. If Germany can, of course, hit those levels again, no reason why they can't. Especially with the likes of Delis Boboy up front, Bayer Leverkusen, number 9. Really talented and exciting young player. Big things expected from her. The same could be said for a lot of the youngsters out there today. One of them on the ball here, Nadina Bitzer, Hoffenheim left back. Another very talented young player, very versatile player. Early ball into the box there from Lisa Bau. Just about collected by Elisa Fernandez in goal. Last friendly meeting between these two in June of 2022. Germany coming out 4-1 winners after a 3-1 lead at half-time. The last competitive meeting between the two was a year later at the Under-19 Euros. Germany 3-2 winners after extra time. A nail-biting encounter on the day. Quite as much at stake this afternoon. Body strength there. Germany's number 9, Delis Boboy. Germany just starting to settle into things now as well. A dink over the top. Promising ball, promising run from Lisa Bau. I think just allowed the challenge to be made there. Quickly realised getting a ball back across the face of goal might be a little difficult. Happy to take the corner instead. Put out of play by Celeste Delcroix. In distance on that cross. There's Melinda Mendy to pick up the pieces at the other end. France awarded the throw-in. After a promising starts from the French, the Germans seem to have just found their rhythm now as well. Ivar Rapstein. Nice distribution, switch of play out onto the right. A bit of good fortune. Now things just opening up a bit for Germany. A little too much weight. And that ball through the middle, intended for Denise Boboy. She is quick, but not that quick. Really good half chance there for Germany. Slightly better ball, and France might have been in trouble. The high press does its job anyway, shortly thereafter. Forcing the ball out of play. Allows Germany to keep the pressure on with a throw deep inside the France half here. Schultz will leave it to Medina Gonzalez. Another exciting player. One of two Bayer Leverkusen players in the starting lineup here today. Good pressure from Boboy. It's what you want to see from your striker. Just a little too close for comfort there as the referee's whistle goes. Free kick taken short and quickly by France as they look to get the ball rolling again straight away. Strong defensive work there from Svenja Wöhringer. Germany looking very good in transition, you have to say. Eager to get bodies forward as soon as the opportunity arises. Giving themselves another corner. Good delivery into the middle. Very nearly the opening goal there. Rosa Rückert, the Frankfurt defender, rising above the rest. Just couldn't keep the header down though. Chance here for France now. Liana Youssef does well to pick the defender's pocket there in a promising area, but then can't hold on to it for very long. Good coverage at the back for Germany, dealing with the danger. There's Michel Urbanski watching on. He'll be relatively pleased with the way his side have started here. Didn't play well by Bitzer on the ball again here. First 5 minutes required real focus and attention to detail from Germany, especially from a defensive aspect. And just for the early momentum then shifting relatively quickly. Germany looking a little more composed on the ball now. Very confident with it as well. A lot of that confidence would have come from that 3-2 win against England on Friday. Good variation in play on show here from Germany as well. They're more than happy to keep it on the ground, knock it about, try and thread one through the middle, but not scared to try a little dink over the top as well to try and catch France out as with a good effort. And that Germany comes to fruition there. Delise Boboy does well to win the corner. Just let the ball run across her body, opening things up for that left-footed strike. Deflection takes it up and over the crossbar. The pressure building. Marina Schultz standing over the ball here. Good height on the delivery. It's a good height for Alyssa Fernandez in goal as well, though. Thought she was slightly impeded there as she tried to release the ball a little earlier. Should be a Germany throw, and will be. Really good pressure on the ball there from Mai Schneider. Lovely close control there from Delise Boboy. Bayer Leverkusen, number 9. 5 goals at under 19 level already. It's her 20th appearance. Not a bad return whatsoever. Only Melina Kruger has more than Boboy with 6 goals. Chance now for France perhaps. Cut back into the middle. Looking to turn and get the shot off. Has managed to do so. Liana Yosef, but just slicing the effort, was always travelling away from goal rather than towards it. Germany with the goal kick. Another long ball over the top. And one back well. Really strong play there from Marina Schultz. And rewarded for her efforts as well. Good pace on the delivery there from Schultz. Not quite enough lift on it though. Got past the first defender. Germany looking to get the ball in properly from open play now. Header away, only as far as Wöhringer. Lovely touch to go past the defender. Boboy with a cheeky little nutmeg, goes down, wins the free kick. Again, a really good play from Germany's number 9. Really good start to this game here from the Leverkusen striker. towards the back post, and the opening goal! Superb header, and of course it's Delise Boboy. Has been the standout player out there since kickoff. She's looked really up for this game. Picks up where she left off on Friday. Exciting forward play and a really well taken goal. Great header in off the post, good height. There's good power behind it as well. Great delivery to pick her
In der
out.
19. Minute trifft die Spielerin mit der Nummer 9, Delise Boboy. Der neue Spielstand lautet 1:0 für Team Deutschland. Goal for Germany in the 19th minute, scored by number 9, Delise Boboy. New score, 1-0 for Team Germany.
You have to say they deserve it as well. Apart from the opening few minutes where France looked like they were really going to try and take the game to Germany very quickly. The wind's changed. And Germany just under 20 minutes in. A one-goal cushion here. Well worth their lead as well. Be interesting to see if Germany change their approach, having gone 1-0 up now. You'd hope not. You'd hope they just keep playing the way they have been. Go for a second. Sometimes the best form of defence is attack. Chance for an equaliser here. Toe poke towards the bottom right corner there. Paula Hopper, Cologne shot stopper. Not too many bodies in front of her either. Was able to watch that one all the way, get her body behind it, make the relatively simple save. Great ball over the top. Delise Boboy does enough to win the corner. Really has been a thorn in the side of the French back line here in this first half. Just seems to be growing in confidence. That goal will certainly help as well. Another really strong performance from her. You can see why there are so many praising her performances. So many that believe she has a really bright future in the game. Manager Michael Urbanski included. Schultz getting that one wrong. No one arriving late on the edge of the penalty area there for France. Visitors do pick up a free kick in a dangerous area here. a chance to try and test Paula Hopper in goal. Mendy and Sfiro standing over the ball here. Both more than capable from finding the target from this sort of range. Only really 3 in the wall. Seem slightly risky. France going for the dink over the top instead, though, interestingly. Seems like a really good area for a shot on goal. Germany with a chance to break in the other direction. Late challenge there on Boboy. The whistle does eventually go. Positional play from Germany again. Done a really good job of cutting off those passing lanes, filling those gaps. So France were hoping to try and take advantage of the work rate off the ball from Germany in each area of play, be it at the back, in midfield, or even the 3 up front. Been absolutely superb so far. France struggling to carve a way through at the moment. Getting that high press, getting the job done once more. Really strong, smart play there from captain Emily Weirabstein, Frankfurt centre-back. Such a talented player, really good game IQ as well. Perfect example of it there, just a little drop of the shoulder. Confidence in her ability at the back. So with the ball out of play, we have our first water break. Very hot here in Germany. Summer has well and truly arrived. Even if it has been a little bit stormy, the temperatures have remained high. Very humid as well. It's difficult conditions for these young prospects. Give Michel Obanski a chance to just get a few more things across to his players, and the same goes for Philippe Joly. I think we'll want to see a little bit more. I have to say, it's not that France haven't been playing well. I think it's more of a case that Germany have played really well. Made life very difficult for the visitors. Wanted a test before they went off to the Euros. They're certainly being given one. Michel Obanski's side. Absolutely delighted with the way his under-19s have performed so far. Still plenty of football to be played though. close marking. And it's a free kick. It's given away in the end. Svenja Wöhringer, relentless in an attempt to try and win the ball back on the halfway line there. One of those fouls you don't mind seeing your players give away, I think. Tracking and coverage again by Wöhringer. Great hold-up play. There's Ricketts, when aware that there wasn't too many options available ahead of her. Just decided to put the brakes on it. Space in the middle here. Whipped out wide. Right ball to pick up Baum. Lisa Baum, head up, looking for options. Runs into trouble in the end. Just took a little too long to try and release the ball. Gives away the free kick. Have teammates in the middle there, but just couldn't find that little gap in between the two defenders to try and whip a ball into the danger zone. Seemed to be a slight problem with the graphics at the moment, so for anyone just joining us, Germany with a 1-0 lead here in this first half of this friendly between Germany and France at the DFB campus. Germany's number 9, Delise Boboy, with the only goal of the game. A really well taken header from a free kick in from the left, just outside the penalty area. First time header in off the post. The lead that Germany, you have to say, thoroughly deserved so far. Offside flag up against the Ricketts. To say it's been a very, very mature performance from this Germany under-19 team. Decision making has been absolutely spot on, never trying to force anything, but then recognising opportunity when it does come and going for it with confidence. It's been the name of the game so far. Hot conditions, but a lot of cool heads out there for Michel Lubanski's team. Traoré, it's a pocket picked, given away, and back to France. We go after that. Traoré unable to keep the ball in play.
Outside, please, okay? Stop the ball.
Traoré just been given a warning there. The ball was out of play. She kicked it away immediately, stopping Germany from taking a quick throw. That was their plan. With it being a friendly, able to avoid a booking. example of Germany's fantastic positional play. Forward Melinda Mendy, forced to come deep into her own half just to try and get on the ball, make something happen. That is number 10. Would much prefer being in the final third at the opposite end with the ball, believe you me. Just hasn't been allowed to do so. Philippe Joly's side really have struggled with the limited time on the ball the players have been given here. Now perhaps a bit of room to work with out on the right for Josef. Really good interception there from Mai Schneider, just making the ball away. The break is on. Elise Boboy has the ball out wide, looking to take the defender on. Celia Delaby does want to get a body in front. Still Germany on the ball though, able to keep the pressure on. We'll have a corner. Another dead ball situation. An opportunity to get the ball into a dangerous area. It's a dead ball situation that broke the deadlock. On the same side as well. A little further out now with the corner, but another good delivery. Cause more problems. Swinging towards the back post again this time. Elisa Fernandez able to get a hand to it, parry it away from danger. Great tackle by Nadine Bitzer. Early ball into the middle for Boboy. Able to keep the ball at her feet there though. Now the chance to make it 2! And there it is. Boboy with a brace. And Germany, with that high press, doing the damage again. Lisa Baum winning the ball back on the edge of the penalty area. Her interception helping the ball straight into the path of Boboy, who still had work to do. Manages to just slip it underneath Elisa Fernandez, who was quick off her line. But couldn't stop Boboy from toe poking the ball into the back of the net. And Germany double their lead, 2-0 up now. Boboy on a hat-trick. Germany in cruise control here.
Goal for Germany. In the 37th minute, scored by number 9.
Again, that collective understanding and press. Working like a well-oiled machine. Germany causing all the damage. France have just been able to A, keep up with it, B, match it, and C, deal with it. I wonder just how many of the other teams at the Euros in a few weeks will be watching this game. Looking at it as somewhat of a blueprint. How to deal with what is a very strong French side. Picked up by Rosa Rückertz. Just to help it forward. A little too early there. He didn't realise she had a bit more time and space to work with. whistle from the referee. I think Liana Yosef was expecting a foul to be awarded there. The referee deciding to play continue. Didn't look like she played the advantage either. Nice little step over, early ball into the middle. Dealt with by Val Rabenstein. Nice control there. And Julie Sviro takes a whack after getting the shot off. Because Nadine Bitzer just arriving a little late there. Shot from Sviro, well wide in the end. Picked off by Val Rabenstein. He's happy to run with the ball. No place pass out wide towards Marina Schultz. Just coming back from an offside position there. To the final stages of this first half now at the DFB campus. Maybe a chance for Germany to score a third before the half-time whistle goes. Ball out wide. Schultz does well to get it back across the middle, and it is put back into the back of the nets for a third time. This time, Eintracht Frankfurt's Rosa Rückert. The tap-in from close range. Great work out wide from Marina Schultz. Looked initially, she might have just taken a little too long. Get the ball into the middle. What do we know? It's absolutely spot on.
In der 44. Minute trifft die Spielerin mit der Nummer 19 Rosa Rückert. Der neue Spielstand lautet 3:0 für Team Deutschland. Goal for Germany. In the 44th minute, scored by number 19, Rosa Rückert. New score,
her sixth goal at under 19 level. Just her 12th appearance. Great return for the Frankfurt forward. If Germany weren't in cruise control already, they certainly are now. Heading into the second 45. This first 45 is running down now. there. And France find a ticket back into the game here. The half-time whistle goes. Can certainly do with one. Shot blocked by Rabenstein. Boboy looking to run the ball away from danger. Sees it taken off her almost immediately. France with the free kick. Can't be long now. Half-time whistle goes. Be one last opportunity for the visitors. Try and peg one back. Give them something to work with in the second half. Flag might have gone up. There's Traoré there anyway. Oh, there it is, the half-time whistle. Naomi Breyer brings an end to a really impressive first 45 from Michael Obanski's Germany under-19s. A 3-0 lead, 2 goals from number 9 Delise Boboy, before Rosa Rückert deciding to get in on the act as well. One-way traffic here at the DFB campus. Everything going to plan so far. Fingers crossed for more of the same in the second half from Michael Obanski's side. Stick around and make sure you join us for it in just a few.
Es ist angerichtet. Deutschland will die Revanche für die 1:2 Niederlage in Groß Asbach. Und jetzt gehen wir hier rein. Die US-Girls in Weiß von links nach rechts. Selina Menzel zeigt auf jeden Fall, dass sie eine strenge Linie führen wird. Das ist nämlich die Schiedsrichterin hier heute. Uiuiui, der kann auch mal reingehen. Sophie Weidauer, die schon 5-mal für die U23 getroffen hat in 8 Spielen. Hier erst stark dazwischen gegangen von Diem gegen Shaw, starke Balleroberung und dadurch ergibt sich diese Riesenchance. Intensität schon sehr hoch bei diesen Spielen, sieht man immer wieder in den Zweikämpfen, dass da sich beide Teams nicht viel schenken. Sehr intensive Duelle. Und jetzt Martinez. Schön durchgesteckt. Martinez dann im 1 gegen 1. Dann vielleicht etwas zu viel Zeit verstreichen lassen bis zum Abschluss. Katrin Peter, die Bundestrainerin. Seit September hat sie seit dem Start des U23-Projekts die Mannschaft übernommen, zuvor die U20 gecoacht. Ja, eine, die das auch analysiert haben wird, dass die USA in der Verteidigung sehr stark auf die ballnahe Seite verschieben, also da richtig viele Spielerinnen, wenn der Ball rechts ist, auch dorthin drücken, gibt natürlich Platz auf der anderen Seite und so Diagonalbälle können dann da richtig viel Platz schaffen. Mal sehen, ob wir das heute noch häufiger sehen werden. Weidauer. Mahmoud. Wow, da ist das Tor. Sophie Weidauer. Im zweiten Versuch klappt's dann. Sechstes Tor für die U23. Die Spielerin von Werder Bremen macht's. Und Mahmoud mal wieder Initiatorin, wie so oft. Auf Weidauer, der fällt ihr genau auf den linken Schlappen, macht ihn mit ihrem schwachen Fuß. Und wirklich haarscharf am Pfosten vorbei ins kurze Eck. Toller Abschluss von Sophie Weidauer und Anouk Simon lobt völlig zu Recht Tunas Vorlage von Tuna Mahmouds. Tuana, die war brutal. Hanks, die ist so stark im Dribbling. Wirklich schwer vom Ball zu trennen. Und letztendlich im Strafraum abgeräumt. Und dafür gibt's den Strafstoß. So könnte die Führung nur 2 Minuten später auch schon wieder dahin sein. Corbin Albert schießt nämlich, die Topspielerin der US-Amerikanerinnen. Die schon 25 Mal für die A-Nation gespielt hat, aber gegen Anneke Borbe, die bislang nicht zu bezwingen war, hält sie auch den. Oh, nah dran gewesen, Anneke Borbe, aber hat's nicht gereicht. Corbin Alberts vom Elfmeterpunkt. Aber da hat nicht viel gefehlt bei der Torhüterin. Er war gar nicht so gut. Halb hoch geschossen, Ecke geahnt, aber ist eben immer schwer aus Elfmetern als Torhüterin. Und ihr könnt abstimmen bei uns im Chat. Macht doch gerne mit. Gewinnt unsere Deutsche U23 heute das Spiel. Ihr seid sehr optimistisch. Martinez könnte einen großen Schritt dahin gehen, aber stark gehalten von Silkowitz. Wow. Mahmoud schickt, senkt, die immer wieder hinterläuft. Die Außenverteidigerin. Platz für Weidauer. Volley. Aber unter Gegnerinnendruck nicht einfach. So kann's gehen. Aber wirklich schön, wie Senk da hinterlaufen hat. Und Weidauer hat dann natürlich nicht viel Zeit, weil Jackson da gut zurückarbeitet. Und jetzt Platz in die andere Richtung. Publikum mit dabei. Tuana Mahmoud. 2 Freie auf rechts. Mahmoud schießt und Mahmoud macht ihn! Was ein Tor! Und den hat sie sich so verdient. Über diese Partie hinweg. Ein Riesenspiel von Tuana Mahmoud. Ein Riesentor. Wow, geht hier über die komplette Länge. Wenn sie ihn nimmt, dann sollte sie ihn auch machen, weil zwei freie Spielerinnen auf halb rechts und Mahmoud schraubt den unter die Latte. Was für ein Selbstbewusstsein. Und den kann Selkowitz nie und nimmer halten. 3 Minuten Nachspielzeit jetzt abgelaufen. Aber Deutschland stellt das gut zu und wenn sie es zu trödelig machen und zu viel zurückspielen, dann wird es das gewesen sein, sagt Selina Menzel. Deutschland gewinnt zum ersten Mal auf U23-Ebene gegen die US-Amerikanerinnen. Was ein Spiel von vor allem Tuana Mahmoud mit dem Treffer dieses Spiels. Dazu kommt ihr Assist in der ersten Halbzeit. Was ein Matchwinner.
So a warm welcome back for the second half here between Germany and France's under-19s here at the DFB campus. A perfect first 45 for Michael Lubanski's side. 3-0 lead at the break, a well-deserved one as well. Boboy with a brace, Rückertz scoring the third just before the break here. So what kind of a reaction will we get from France? It's been somewhat underwhelming. However, you have to give a lot of credit to Germany in the way they've set themselves up here this afternoon. Movement and work rate off the ball. A real collective effort, really working as a unit. Have given France very little time and space on the ball. Very little space to take advantage of as well. And the scoreline reflecting that. And then very clinical up front as well, has to be said as well. mirror that performance in the second 45, especially with France now forced to take more risks going forward. No reason they can't add to their lead and make this a memorable game against France. Biggest win over France, a 4-1 victory 4 years ago. Or 3 years ago now, sorry, back in 2022. Last competitive win over France was at the Euros. 3-2 win there. Required extra time though to get the job done. It's taken them 45 minutes to score the same amount of goals this time around in this friendly here. Justine Roquet, the Montpellier midfielder. One change made at the break, as well as Célia Chabot, number 19, now up front for l'équipe. No changes for Germany, it would seem. Sierlebanski sticking with the same 11, but as I say that, there is one change in there. I'll wait for confirmation there before I bring it to you. Not sure, it looks like Milena Röder will be out on the pitch for Germany for the second half now. Defensive midfielder.
Wechsel bei Team Frankreich. Es betreten das Spielfeld die Spielerin mit der Nummer 12, Louboutin, die Nummer 13, Aude Bizet, die Nummer 14, Kenza Roche-Dufour, die Nummer 16, Jaylin Yilmaz, die Nummer 19, Célia Chabot. Es verlassen das Spielfeld die Nummer 1,
5 changes made by France at the break.
Die Nummer 5, Wassa Sangaré, die Nummer 6,
Louboutin, Aude Bizet,
und die Nummer 9,
Kenza Roche-Dufour, and Céline Yilmaz all out on the pitch for the visitors now. So Philippe Joly deciding to mix things up. Will not have been happy with that first half performance, but again, you have to say it's not that France were necessarily that poor. They were simply outplayed by a far superior Germany in the first 45. They just came out on top of every department. Good work by Paula Hopper there to be quick off her line. Might be called into action again here. Chance to peg one back. Not a good save by Paula Hopper. Textbook goalkeeping there. Off her line, didn't go to ground too early. Made herself as big as possible. And Melinda Mendy unable to find a way past her. Mendy now wearing the captain's armband for l'équipe. For Le Bleu, should I say. It wouldn't seem that Germany have made any changes at the break. Still come come as much as a surprise. Jelobanski more than happy to let the same 11 keep doing their thing. No real changes to the rhythm of the game, with almost 6 minutes of the second half played. Germany still looking very calm, controlled and collected. And the ball, still very confident in their play. Chance to maybe snatch a fourth here. Also Ricketts unable to control the ball inside the box there as it came her way. Better first touch, she might have been able to get a shot off. In the meantime, Lisa Baum picking up a free kick for her team on that far side, similar area to the free kick that saw the opening goal for Germany. It was a cross from almost a carbon copy position. Will be Marina Schultz. Whip a ball into the danger zone again. Was able to pick out Delis Boboy for the first goal. Can she help create a fourth here for Germany? She feel would well and truly put it out of reach. She went for a goal on that one, and then off the post. And the follow-up from Boboy means Germany's number 9 will have a hat-trick. A vicious attempt from Schultz off the rebound. Not sure the goal's been given. Looks like the offside flag did go up, so we'll remain at 3-0 here. France get away with that one. Paula Hoppe not taking any chances, puts the ball out of play for a France throw. Misjudged there by Celia Chabot. Better that time from Chabot. Cross blocked. And then the follow-up. And a bad one by Lushimba Bilombi. Was always looking for a little bit of space for the shot on goal. Just leaning back slightly on the effort from the edge of the penalty area. She sees it sail over the crossbar. Was always on the rise. That right-footed efforts from Lushimba Bilombi. Stein with the early ball over the top. Lisa Baum giving chase. She is quick, but not quick enough. Germany with the throw, though. A chance to keep the pressure on here. Down the line for Schneider. Cuts it onto her right. Wins another. Well, Germany now perhaps make some changes of their own. Schultz will be making way. Really strong performance from the Nuremberg midfielder. Setting up the first goal. The player she set it up for, Delis Boboy, will also make way. Fantastic performance from her. Melina Krüger, the Hamburger SV player coming on, as well as Leonie Schetter from Hoffenheim.
Und die Nummer 20, Marina Schultz.
So Schetter will make her way into the middle. Marina Krüger makes her way out to the corner flag. Try and send the ball into a dangerous area with her first touch from a dead ball situation. Good looking cross. Powerful header away. Traore runs into trouble. Could have done with a shout from a teammate there. She realised how little time she had. Here was Krüger. Crosses low and into the middle. Booted away by Terry Job. Another Germany corner. The one-way traffic continues here in the second half. 56.5 minutes played. Melina Krüger in towards the near posts. Lisa Baum unable to bring the ball down before it runs out for a goal kick. It's picked off by Marino Gonzalez. Germany felt the ball was already out of play there. Referee making play on though. His first time ball into Traore. To help it on into the pass of Celia Chabot. Unable to get there ahead of Paula Hopper though. Again, off her line nice and early. Hasn't had much to do here this afternoon, but she has had to do. She's done well. Struggles continue. All the visitors from France finding it very difficult to play their way forward without giving the ball away. Smart play in the end from Tessa Zimmermann. Realised very quickly there wasn't much on going forward. Lisa Baum in an offside position. Bit of space to work with now for the French side. This link-up play. Can she get the shot off? Yes, she can. Gets it just wide in the end. Sonia Chabot with another opportunity. Looked for a moment like the opportunity had passed once she took a few touches on the edge of the penalty area. Did well to create the space for the shot, just couldn't find the target though. Wasn't far away. Better from France there. Might just take it first time there. Struggled to get the ball out from underneath her feet. In the end, the strike was a good one. Here for Germany, and similar outcome at the opposite end. Estrada Marino Gonzalez just didn't quite hit that as sweetly as she might have perhaps hoped. Picked off. Opportunity now for France to peg one back here. Great defensive work there from Nadine Bitzer. Had to react extremely quickly and then make up quite a bit of ground. With Kenza Rochedefour in on goal after a nice little interception of her own. It just took a little too long to get the shot off there, allowing Bitzer it's within range, but take nothing away from that tackle. Had to be timed to perfection, and was. France with the corner now. Just starting to look a little more dangerous. Booted clear and away from danger by Rosa Rückert. Forward getting back to help out defensively there. Not sure what happened with France's corner there, but seems to have made a bit of a mess of it. Try their luck from open play. Long ball forward. Celia Delaby comes to nothing. Helped on nicely. Cross blocked and out for a France corner. They're just starting to pick up the pace a little now. 3-0 down, and with it being a friendly, no reason not to try and go for it now. Nothing to lose, really. Easy catch in the end for Paula Hopper. Kruger does well to keep it in play. Comes back her way. Cheeky little nutmeg, then just loses her balance. Exactly the wrong moment. Germany able to keep the pressure on here. Just a little step over. Decent ball into the middle, and nearly a third now perhaps. Into the roof of the nets from Rosa Rücker, who picks up her second of the game now as well. I'll tell you what, did it really well not to give up on it. Tried to beat the keeper at her near post. Ball comes back her way. Realised there's only one place she could really put it, and that was nice and high to take the keeper out of the equation. Very little Alyssa Fernandez in goal could do about the second effort. She skies it into the roof of the net to make it 4.
Minute trifft die Spielerin mit der Nummer 19, Rosa Rückert. Der neue Spielstand lautet 4:0 für Team Deutschland.
Good play out wide as well by Tessa Zimmermann. Bit of a deflection on the cross into the middle.
Scored by number 19, Rosa Rückert.
Tell you what, that is not an easy finish on Rosa Rücker. A real acute angle to work with. Not a lot of net to aim at, but she certainly picked her spot well. Germany's number 19 on a hat-trick now. Mara Abstein getting stuck in. Germany captain leading by example throughout today's game. It's been solid as a rock at the back. Delcroix on the half volley, unable to keep it down.
Komm, komm!
So time for a quick water break here. Looks like Lucy Zeringer as well as Julia Schifffart both getting ready to come on for Michael Urbanski's side. 4-goal cushion. Chance to give some other players a few minutes under their belts. Some vital experience against normally a very, very good France team. You'd have to say they've been just a little underwhelming here today. Germany have done everything right, ticked all the boxes in each and every department. France unable to match them. completely outplayed here this afternoon. Struggle to see any sort of a way back into the game now. Looked like a bit of a struggle at 3-0, but at 4-0, as good as France are and can be, it's just out of reach at this point. Less than 20 minutes still to go.
Wechsel bei Team Deutschland. Es betritt das Spielfeld die Spielerin mit der Nummer 17, Julia Schiffert. Aus dem Spiel geht die Nummer 11, Lisa Baum.
Distance on that ball forward, just inches away from landing perfectly at the feet of Leonie Schetter. One back. Not too much height on the ball back into the box there, but great work to win it back in the first place. And again, relentless from Germany. Substitutes Julia Schiffer, not wasting any time, getting involved and following suit. And that's what's been most impressive about Germany's performance. You can't find a player that hasn't matched their teammates' intensity, energy levels, commitment to the cause. Michelle Lubanski with a very clear game plan, but doesn't always guarantee that everyone's always on the same page. Germany certainly have been here today. And not just the starting 11, the perfect example there. The players coming on, just picking up exactly where the player that's gone off has left off. And as a result, no change to the energy, the tempo, the commitment, or the game plan. Really, really impressive stuff here. Germany's under-19s. Painful one there. Leonie Schetter. well and truly into the final 15 here. It's one of those games where you wonder which team's going to benefit more from, learn more from. I think for France it's a bit of a wake-up call. Head off to the Euros in 2 weeks' time, just under. For Germany, fantastic building blocks, but then at the same time makes you wonder what might have been. I get the feeling France 4-0 down with nothing to lose anymore. All of a sudden playing with a little bit more freedom. Being second best all over the pitch this afternoon. Have to be that honest about it. I would be lying if I said I wasn't quite surprised at just how easy it's been for Germany. France, of course, considered real contenders at the Euros in Poland. Being well off the mark here. Completely outplayed. Good battle there between Aude Bizet and Julia Schifart. Bizet coming out worse, it would seem, but looks like she's all right. Early ball into the box. Dangerous ball as well. Well cleared, courageous defending at the back. Oh, Paula Hoppe might be in trouble here. Showing just a yellow card with the defensive support in and around her. I think perhaps playing a part in that decision making from referee Naomi Breyer. Once she was committed, there's no getting away from it. Celia Chabot still struggling after that challenge from the Germany shot stopper. Doesn't look like she's getting back to her feet anytime soon as the medical team comes on to take a closer look. Hopefully nothing too serious. Never want to see any players pick up an injury before a tournament. Hopefully nothing a bit of magic spray can't fix. Is back on her feet, hopefully able to continue. They only come on as a second half substitute. A shame to see her game come to such an abrupt end. Looks like the likes of Selina Senftel, Milena Röder getting ready to come on. So to Keira Bednos, as well as Marisa Arici. Something off the training ground here from France. Not a bad little move there to create space for the shot from Melinda Mendy, the Le Havre number 10. Unable again to really test Paula Hoppe. Very strong play from Lucy Seringer. Continues her run. Picks up the ball in a wide area. Well out of position. Shielded out over the line for a goal kick by Aude Bizet. Fantastic tackle. Tessa Zimmermann, always the engine in midfield for Germany. Never seems to run out of fuel. Half chance goes begging for France as Michaela Banski patiently waits to make those changes. Looks like there's going to be a change in goal as well with Jana Kummer. Given a chance to impress in between the sticks for these final 6.5 minutes or so. Plus probably a little bit of time added on after the water break as well. Germany will now be allowed to make those changes. Safe to say, job done for those leaving the field of play. And a nice environment to come into for those entering.
Wechsel bei Team Deutschland. Aus dem Spiel gehen die Nummer 3, Nadine Winzer, die Nummer 5, Emily Rabenstein, die Nummer 6, Tessa Zimmermann, die Nummer 12, Paula Hoppe und die Nummer 19, Rosa Rückert. Neu im Spiel sind die Nummer 13, Keira Bednos, die Nummer 15, Marisa Arici, die Nummer 16, Milena Röder, die Nummer 18, Selina Senftel und die Nummer 23, Janne Krumme.
Effort there from Traore on the half volley. from a wide area as well. So it's going to be hard to find the target there. So plenty to think about for Philippe Joly heading to the Euros in Poland. Not exactly the send-off he'll have been hoping for, that's for sure. Next real international break for these under-19s on until the end of September, early October. The next international friendlies, or possibly even a tournament, at the end of October, before the first round of qualification for the Euros in late November. Plenty of time until then, but taking steps in the right direction over this international break. Two really good performances, great win over England, an even better one here over France. I think it's safe to say it will be a victory in the end, with just a few minutes still to go here and a 4-0 lead. So many positives to take from those two games. Michał Urbanski really building superb foundations for the rest of the year. And the really important games to come at the end of it as well. Tackle. Kira Bednos allowed to do so, with perhaps one touch too many from Justin Roquet. Have been signs of improvement in the second half from France, albeit minimal. I just wonder if that has more to do with Germany perhaps just taking their foot off the pedal a little with that 3-goal cushion. Didn't manage to get themselves a fourth. Really well taken goal by Rosa Rückert. Good tenacity there from young Milena Röder. Into the 90th minute already. I get 4 or 5 added on. And now Michał Urbanski will be happy with the scoreline, and determined to make sure his team walk away with a clean sheet as well. Cross block there by Mareza Ricci. It'll be a France corner. No time added on whatsoever, it would seem, as the final whistle goes. Naomi Breyer brings an end to an incredible performance and game for Germany. 3-0 lead at the break, able to add the cherry on top in the second 45. An all-round stellar team display. Michał Urbanski's under-19s. 4-0 the final score here at the DFB
Vielen
camp.
Dank an alle ZuschauerInnen für Ihr Kommen.
Lots of positives to take away from a very successful international break. A 3-2 win over England, followed up with a 4-0 thumping against Euro contenders France here at the DFB campus to cap off an incredible few days for Michael Urbanski and his young, very talented and promising team. Thank you for joining us. We hope you enjoyed all the action we were able to bring you today. And of course, we hope you join us next time as well, and we do it all over again. Until then, and as always, stay safe and take care.